Quinton, welcome. Thank you.
I'm like, wait, I'm not done.
I'm going to have you play more. So
yeah, okay.
Paul here, Music Villa, Bozeman, Montana. And I'm with Quinton King, and we are checking out. I know.
Okay, just make
it's
sure.
aged.
Okay.
It's already aged, pre-aged. This is the Martin D-28 Authentic 1937 aged. And we did the D-18 a while back. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Great guitar.
Mm-hmm.
These are hide glue construction. This one's a Madagascar Rosewood back and sides. This is the Addy top, aged, Torrefied. And it's
Canon.
It's a Canon.
I would see. That's what I would spend all night doing, is doing that kind of stuff.
That's what that guitar is supposed to do.
Yep,
you know, it was funny because we just did like a mahogany. We did a hummingbird and a K35. Wonderful guitars. But that is just a certain tone. So everyone needs a different guitar for a different thing. Depends on what you're doing. What do you think?
I agree. I think there are certain guitars that will more readily fit into a particular genre and playing style. If you play bluegrass, this is the type of guitar, the sound that would work really well. And it's not that other guitars wouldn't work. It's just this one will capture what is traditionally understood as a recognizable guitar sound for that genre. That's not saying that you couldn't use a Gibson or you couldn't use a K35, because they're both monstrous guitars too. But it's hard to put a finger on the description. Like if you're drinking wine, it tastes better out of a wine glass than it does in out of a beer pint.
That's very true.
You know, so there are certain songs and genres that, when delivered, are best served up using the appropriate vehicle.
Most people drink wine too warm too. You know that? It needs to be the right temperature too.
No, there you go. The more you know.
There you go.
The little rainbow with the star. You know that.
These are aged too a little bit, and you can get it without the aging.
I mean, when I just pull the cork out as soon as I get out of the store, is that
okay?
Is that too warm?
Yeah.
On a hot summer day,
too warm.
Sitting in the park.
Too warm. Yep.
Paper bag. Okay, just
too
checking.
Warm.
Sorry, go ahead. Tell me more about this one.
Well, I was just going to say that the finish on it is slightly aged. It's not overly done. It just looks kind of like it's been played.
It does.
A
This
little
looks
bit.
like any one of my guitars after about a year of sitting around the house.
So it's not overly done. You know, a lot of people really kind of hate the aging. I like it on this one a lot because it's just not very much, and it just makes you feel better about kind of beating it up.
There's a certain truth to that.
Yeah, you want to just play this thing.
I really like this neck. This neck does feel a little bit wider when it slides out.
Yeah, it is.
So maybe a little bit more spacing. Is that?
I believe it is.
Okay,
I'll have to look at the spec. I can't even remember.
But it plays really well, and I'm just moving through. It's got some low end. It's got some growl, but. The high is clear. Just a really nice guitar, really good playing guitar. If you like bluegrass, you like old country, this will deliver. Like I was saying, it's a very recognizable vehicle. People will feel comfortable hearing that genre coming out of an instrument like this.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
Well, and the Maddie on the back and sides, I mean, it's the closest thing you can get to like a Brazilian rosewood. And then the aged Addy top. I mean, hide glue, all those, features that they've offered in this guitar. It's tough to find.
It's trying to harken back to.
It's hard to find an older vintage Martin that sounds. I mean, these are sounding so good right off the shelf.
I've always wondered, what's the lifespan? Sooner or later, these vintage instruments that everybody loves. I know you can keep going back and get them put back together again, but glue fails, wood fails. I mean,
Things fail, but you can get them redone and the next reset.
But I mean, this is a way to kind of capture that sound at
Yeah.
a fraction of the cost of a true
Right.
vintage. It's just a monstrous guitar.
Yeah, this just
And it
came
looks
out of the
cool.
box. Imagine
Yeah.
after you play it for 3 months, it's
For
going to
3 years,
just
you
open
know.
up.
Making sure, it'll open up a lot more. But even just out of the box, it plays well, and it's got that.
I like it. Quentin, thanks.
You bet.
We
A lot
done?
of fun.
Should
I
we
don't know.
move
You
on?
got anything more to say?
No, I got to get home.
Okay, good for you. Well,
right.
we're getting close to Christmas, so
It
we got to
is.
go do family stuff.
Yep.
Plus, I think we
And the
have
drums are starting
the
again.
drums
so
are starting. The
yeah.
natives are restless.
we got to go.
Yep.
Thanks, Quentin. Thanks,
Thank
everyone,
you.
for watching.